Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make custom green screen effects in Minecraft, and all you're gonna need to do is just simply create a green wall. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so many people want to use green screen effects in their like Minecraft short films and just Minecraft parody films or whatnot, or maybe you just want to make a green screen effect of something for some reason. So all you need to do is just some really simple steps, and I'm going to guide you through that right now. Obviously, you're going to need Minecraft, and you're going to need a solid color substance. So this could work usually with something that's completely green, or with a texture pack that makes all blocks just one solid color. It really doesn't matter. But for this, I'm going to be using a green screen right here that I've created. Alright, so as you can see, here it is. This green screen is made out of green concrete, I think. So yeah, concrete was updated into the game, like I think last update. But this is what you're going to need if you're going to use some regular effects. But if your skin, or if you're filming your skin right here, has any green on it, like as you can see, I have like a button of green on my skin, then you probably shouldn't use green as your background, because once you start keying that out in your video editor, it's gonna key part of your skin out and you're gonna be like invisible, so you don't want that. But yeah, the main purpose of this is basically so you can make like a background. If you're gonna make like your player walking in the background, or maybe you want to add some like, I don't know, TNT going on right here, you could just explode it into the background. Will be something else, I don't know, some like TNT effects. For this, I'm going to be using a different color screen. It's going to be a white screen, and this is what I'm going to be using right here. This is what I constructed a little bit earlier. Now this screen is a lot bigger because I was using it for bigger things, and this is obviously completely optional. This is just me being completely extra. I don't need all this. It's just I got bored, so I decided to make a studio here. But yeah, it is very imperative that you use one solid color. Like, for example, don't use this, or like a color that's like this, that's like green but like with tons of textures, because this is not gonna go well whatsoever. You're gonna come up with a terrible green screen effect once you put that into your video editor. Now obviously, with the default texture of Minecraft, this white kind of white concrete is the best you're gonna do in terms of just one solid color. But you can go out and get a texture pack that makes just one solid color. It really doesn't matter. Or you could use this, which is black concrete. This is a solid black color, and it would work good if you're going to be working with something that's a little bit lighter. Obviously, my skin would not work since I'm literally just Darth Vader, but generally you would want to use a lighter color like this. That would work most perfectly. Alright, the next thing that you're going to need is a second Minecraft account. Now, if you don't have a second Minecraft account, you could always just go to a mod, which will actually mirror your screen, and this is, I'll have that linked in the description for you guys. Go ahead and check out if you don't have a second Minecraft account. But I believe that you could actually get a free separate Minecraft account if you do some like I don't know, I think there's a way to do that. But with the second Minecraft account way I'm going to do it here, I'm going to switch the account. You're going to need to log in with two at the same time. So as you can see, I'm now playing on my Inferness account. I'm going to play and yes, start anyways. This way you're gonna have two different screens going on here of Minecraft, and definitely it's gonna need to work. Let me just close out of this here, because there's gonna be one screen that we're gonna have to film something on if you're gonna be filming your character, and there's gonna be one screen we're gonna have to actually do the thing that we're working on. So for this example, I'm gonna use this account right here, right? So I'm gonna load the world that I was just in. Except I'm on a different account now, so I don't think this is going to make any difference. But what you're going to do is you're going to actually open up to LAN on any one of your accounts and start the LAN world. There we go, join, and connecting to the server. Once I log in, I'm going to be right where the other, there we go, right here. So there's my skin. Now if I were to start the LAN world on this account instead, my skin would be completely messed up and not accurate. As you can see right here, it would just reset it to the default Alex skin. I don't know why it does that, but definitely keep that in mind. Now, by the way, guys, just letting you guys know, this option is just completely optional, only if you want to record your skin. But if you're just going to be recording some sort of like TNT explosion with the green screen or white screen background, then you don't even necessarily need to have 2 accounts or do anything like this. All you have to do is just press the F1 key and then make sure your entire screen is filling the background of white or green, and then just ignite the TNT and it will explode, or do whatever you want to do that will have the background transparent in the back. But for this, I'm going to be recording myself. So let's go back into this right here. So I'm going to be recording here. So I'm going to be recording myself. I don't know what should I do. I'll be recording myself placing a block of TNT. I guess that should work good. Now we're going to actually have to use a screen recording software. So I'm going to cut the video right here since I'm already using it, and I'm going to record it for you guys to see. Okay, so the actual recording is now done, so we could basically just close out of Minecraft, because if that's all you're gonna need, then you don't really need to have Minecraft open anymore. Now what we're gonna need to do is actually just use the footage in a video editor that allows chroma keying. And if you guys don't have a video editor that requires or has chroma keying, basically all you need to do is just go out and install a free plugin for chroma keying. I guarantee you all editing softwares, as long as you're not using like Movie Maker, it will have it. It's one of the most simple plugins you can get. So anyways, what you're gonna need to do is just drag your video onto your editing timeline right here. So this is the video that I recorded earlier of me placing the TNT block, and as you can see, I still have the solid white background. Even though it's not completely solid white, there's a little bit of discrepancies there, but frankly, I don't think it was actually a best decision to use solid white, since there's the TNT icon is actually white, so it might interfere with it. But this is just a demonstration. So next, you're gonna find a background that you want to use as kind of like the thing you're gonna see instead of the white screen. So let's do I don't know, something that's not too vibrant. Like let's do this. Seems pretty reasonable. I guess we could just zoom in a little bit so it actually aligns. There we go. And then we're gonna go into the options of the video that we caught. And if you're actually using Sony Vegas, and this is gonna be a lot easier since you're just following my direct instructions, go to where it says Sony Chroma Keyer right here. It's all the way at the end, and you won't have this many things unless you have a lot of plugins like me. Sony Chroma Keyer is what you're gonna need to add. Press add and okay. Okay, and now what you're gonna be seeing here is simply the options for what you want to key out. Now this could be different for what you're seeing. So let me see. You're gonna press the blue thing, and you're gonna press the icon where it says kind of like the eye dropping thing, and then you're gonna hover over to the background and you're gonna press that. Now if we kind of adjust the threshold, there we go. See, that's looking a lot better now. I mean, it still looks kind of scruffy, but if we adjust the blur factor, yeah, I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to get it like 100% right, or you know, 100% like studio quality kind of like green screen effects, because you know, you're not at that level, I guess. But if we play back the video, as you can see, I mean, it looks pretty solid, right? I mean, kind of the background's a little bit glitchy, but if we just do this a little bit, obviously the TNT sign is kind of invisible because of the whole white background kind of mixing together. But if we do that, as you can see, it's pretty solid animation going on. If you just change the color, then it would have been perfect. Yeah, that's basically the biggest factor of all this. Do not make the background the same color as anything in your foreground. So as you can see, I have green right here, so that means don't make your background green. I have gray in my kind of like skin, so don't make the background gray. The TNT sign is white, so I shouldn't have made the background white. But other than that, it looks pretty solid in my opinion. And you can do this with literally any effect. You can do TNT exploding, fire, whatever. And this is not limited to just pictures. You can actually do videos in the background, like literally whatever you want. So that is how you do it. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. And yes, I do realize that this tutorial was incredibly complicated at some points, but I can assure you that actually making green screen in Minecraft is literally, it's so easy once you get the hang of it and once you know what you're doing. All you need to do is just place down just a giant rectangle of just blocks and just film yourself, and that's really all you need to do. It's really simple. Just some of the tiny features that you need to remember can be a little bit complicated, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and jackhammer the like button. It would be highly appreciated. and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.